Good afternoon, Dan the Marketing Man Moskal here, and we're talking about video SEO, specifically your description. The video description, that is this box right here. Now there's a couple things that are important with this, especially when it comes to video SEO. So when people search in YouTube, this is the title, the video before, and if this is your first time catching this, we have, excuse me, a playlist, so please check out the other ones. The last video we looked at the title, and this is the description here. The first 156 characters, if I am remembering properly, is in Google. You also have Yahoo and Bing, and there's going to be a little bit of a slight variation. It looks like the YouTube is slightly smaller, unless it's just size smaller, but I'll check that. It looks slightly smaller, but either way, the first two sentences for the most part are going to show up, and then these three sentences, these three little dots will show up if you go over. I always go over, and when it comes to video descriptions, it's really probably a good idea to go over. So using the same example we are looking at with this, obviously describe your video information, and then additionally, I would encourage you to use some compelling, like this is a chance to really kind of say, all right, this is what we talk about, and this is why you should click on it. And this is why we have good, for this one, we said how often to mail your list, what to mail, and why to send mail, and the biggest campaign strategy mistakes that ruin your profitability. P.S. We changed our title to Email Marketing Tips, which is our target term, because that has a search volume of 720 per month just in Google. And then we said just with campaign strategies, and that way we can target email marketing campaign along with email marketing strategies. And we'll talk about that here in a little bit more detail briefly in the next video. So let's go ahead and paste this in. We're also going to include a link over to our book at Amazon, and this is important, especially if you have any books or you plan to write a book. So look here. People use Amazon, correct? But people are also searching in Amazon for terms like email marketing or video marketing or whatever it may be, and they're seeing results. And what I believe, and I'm firmly confident in this, is that some links over to your Amazon pages can help to influence the search algorithm that Amazon uses with that, along with a few other things that I've learned over the time here. But I would encourage you, and I use this, so I would encourage you to just follow what I do, if nothing else. Doesn't matter what I say, it's what I'm doing. Also, look at the social stuff. I could be wrong, and sometimes things are weird, but I really think, if nothing else, by just using some links to your social stuff, disregarding all the social media, it'll help your SEO for your social sites, which should in turn help your SEO for your websites if you're using and connecting all these dots across a bunch of different platforms. Don't go crazy with social media. I really don't like spending time. I've never gotten paid for getting a Facebook like. I appreciate it, but I've never gotten any, income from getting my Facebook like. So just keep that in mind. It's easy to lose sight of the big picture, whether it comes to SEO or whatever it is. Also, the last thing I want to mention up here is when it comes to using and saying your couple of sentences, we said for more effective email marketing, and then include a link back to your website. We have a link back to, this isn't the page. Let's go ahead. Geez, email marketing. It is this page right here. Awesome. Thank you. And I'm going to include a link to Dan Moskal University in the description below. Please visit. We're giving away a free report, the 7 secrets the SEO experts don't want you to know about. We've been doing SEO successfully since 2006, along with many of these other email marketing, but include a link back to your page that's relevant. So for this video with email marketing, we're including a link back to our website and the specific page about email marketing. We're also going to include a link over to our book at Amazon about email marketing, and we're also going to include the social media, if you saw that. And this is actually our recent book here, Video Marketing for Entrepreneurs, but we're going to change that out with the email marketing because that's more relevant when it comes to email marketing. And let me go ahead and just show you this real quick since I mentioned it before. Since this is another book we've written, Video Marketing for Entrepreneurs. This with our second example that we've been using, how to make a YouTube channel trailer, video marketing tips. it makes a lot of sense for us to have this link over to our new book about video marketing for entrepreneurs, because that's more relevant. Do you see how that makes sense? Like, for one, since we're talking about video marketing, we should have a link over to our book about video marketing. With the other, when we're talking about email marketing, we should have a link over to our book about email marketing. Those are going to be really good links no matter what search engine's looking at them. So check out these next videos. We're looking at tags next. Please ask any specific questions, comments, concerns you may have. And please visit danmoscowuniversity.com. Leave any comments below. Please like this video. Have a great day, and we'll talk soon.